Turn off the lights and I'll glow to the extreme like a microwave vandal. Live to stage, watch a jump like a candle. I don't know what song's in my head. I'm fucking tired. I don't know what that is back there. Who knows? The subdivision I'm in, doing the delivery. For 3 years, I wasn't allowed to make deliveries in here because Megan had a restraining order on me. And so I could come in here, but I had to pass the house she lived at because it's like right up here at the front. And anytime I just knew that if she saw my car, she would call the police and make something up. So I wouldn't make deliveries in here until one guy wanted delivery, and it turned out it was a guy I went to school with, like all from like kindergarten to until high school. He was a cop, and so I got on the phone and told him what was up, why I couldn't do it. You know, I said I don't want to risk it. She's fucking crazy. And he's like, oh, I know exactly what you were talking about. I know exactly how those people are fucking nuts. And he's like, I'm going to go deal with it right now. He went up to their house. He's like, she's delivering my food, and goddamn it, you're not going to do anything about it. And he's like, and I don't know, Megan said something stupid to him about something, and he pulled his badge, and he was like, oh, you going to call the cops? Here, I'm the cops. It was fucking crazy. Then I got to come in, then it was okay. He's like, you ever have any problems with them? And you're in the subdivision, you know, you're working shit, you have the cops come over to my house. He's like, they know me, it's fine. They're my brothers in blue. He works for a different municipality, but still. and no, didn't have any problems after that. I mean, shit. I was like, well, thanks, man. I was like, you really don't want to come pick up your food, do you? When I was coming through it earlier, there was deer galore on the street, and like this hill to the left of me after this fence, it's like almost 90-degree up angle, and I saw this big ass deer, looked like an elk almost, big ass deer just like lied right up it, just like prance up it right over here to the left. Like, look at that, it was crazy. He went right up the hill like it was nothing. It was nothing. He's like, I'm a fuck shit deer and watch me be a gazelle. Right up the hill. I was just like, at first I thought it was somebody like walking, you know, exercising or whatever. I'm like, why are they in the street? And I'm like, oh yeah, no sidewalk. I'm like, I'll go around him. And then I noticed it was a big old elk looking deer. I was like, oh God, where's he gonna go? And I look and he goes up the hill. I come up to the hill. I'm like, shit, that hill is insanely steep. He just right up it. I saw a few deer. I saw a groundhog earlier, a different spot. I was like, he was like pacing my vehicle. I don't know where he was going, but he was running next to me. I was all slowing down looking at him like, what's wrong? Down here, it was down here at the, what the fuck? I don't know, maybe it was the other way. Yeah, I think it was the other way because I had to come in the back entrance that one time. I was live streaming through it. I got caught in a flash flood. My car was almost taken away. It wasn't, luckily I was able to back out in time, but right as I was going over this like low water bridge, the water just showed up, and me and the water were there. Luckily I was able to get in reverse and hit my gas fast enough. Look at that car. Damn, hello, sir. That is a nice, what was that? That wasn't an El Camino, was it? Like, did Oldsmobile have a version of an El Camino? El Camino. Hi. I am going live on when you come up. Yeah, if I'm off work. If I'm off work, or if I'm at work, if I'm available. I'd probably be home tonight around 9:30 if I'm awake. Fuck, I'm like so fucking tired. I'll probably be home around 9:30ish. My time, Central Standard Time. Right now it's like 6:50. No, my name is Frieza. But it would be an honor. What are we going to talk about, though? What are we going to talk? We're talking about Dave 25 and how he's a cow, both low cow and just cow, or like what? I don't want to. Somebody's trying to drag me into the girl world drama. I don't know. He said that I should rename my streak Drag Miss Hussy. I didn't know who Miss Hussy was until last night when they commented that, and somebody had my phone number. Oh, there's a deer right in that guy's yard, a real one. And like my actual phone number, not a text plus number, nothing like that. And they texted me and they're like, This person does this all the time. He's just trying to drag you into this drama. They're looking for new cows. Da, da. You've been warned. And I'm like, well, thank you. It was weird because, like, who are you and how'd you get my number? Yeah. So I'm a little leery. I'm just like kind of, on guard since I don't know what that was about. I'm just a little apprehensive about things lately. So as long as you're not trying to drag me into some girl world drama or whatever, I'm cool with it. He said this Miss Hussey person was talking about me. I went and looked him up. That person is lying. Ain't nobody talking about me. Is that the General Lee? Look at that. There must have been a car show up here. That's a General Lee. Anyway though. Like, no. He's like, change your stream to Dragon. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna randomly change my title to my stream because you said this person who I've never heard of in my life has been talking shit on me, and so I'm gonna drag them. No, sorry. One thing people should know about me, am I not a fact checker? I'm like the person at the Walmart that checks your receipts at the door. If you ain't got your product in a bag, I'm gonna need to see your receipt. If I think you stole it and I ask you to see your receipt, I'm gonna need to see your receipt. That is me in every aspect of my life. Let me see your receipt. Oh, you don't want to show me your receipt? Then I'm gonna tackle you and God please take you back to the security office and fucking give you a trespass for life ticket. I don't know, but I'm just saying. You don't want to show me receipts? Guess what? It's probably because there is none. Hi, R&D. How goes it? How goes it? John Camillo was in my chat on my stream on the way to work, and he's like, Day 25 wants you on his panel now. And I'm like, first of all, Dave told everyone to ban me. Now, before I bounced, I don't know, I hadn't been banned, and I was on like a minute and a half delay, so I fast forwarded, I still hadn't been banned. I said, hell yes, I'm out, fuckers. And I was just like, why is Campillo like, Dave wants you on his panel now? I'm done. I washed my hands of that motherfucker. He came up on my panel last night. I gave him all the advice I could. And it was like brutal, but honest advice. And then today when I came up on panel, and everyone was telling me like, come up. I was getting messages like, no, come up. I didn't want to be on Gallo. Something's not right there. And you know me, I don't fuck real crazy. For good reason. But anyway, when I came up, he's getting mad about that. That was speaking the truth again, just like what we talked about on my panel last night. And that was weird, them saying it was a prank or whatever. No, it wasn't. Anyway, I was in that stream, I came in and I just started busting his balls about shit. Like, nice place you have, because he was in his car. Shit like that. Like, I'm gonna bust your fucking balls about it, dude. You obviously don't want your situation to get better anytime soon, or you'd be fucking doing something about it. So, I don't know. When you said ban me, I was like, thank you. It makes my life easier. I won't get no notifications or nothing. I can unsubscribe. Like, that's fine. I will happily wash my hands of that motherfucker. Starting like ASAP, he does not exist for the most part. He exists, but not in the realm of affecting me or my knowledge of him in any way, shape, or form. Man, Gallo, she was a trip, bro. What was up with that? Man, John couldn't ice you out if he tried. He couldn't ice anybody out except his damn self. John don't know nothing about nothing. Going under a fucking alt account, and he wouldn't know anything about anything anyway. But I'm just saying, John Camillo has what kind of pull with what community? John Camillo, fucking John Camillo, fucking douche nugget. Look at my muzzle. I'm an old man. I jack off on stream and try to say it's a breathing problem. Sir, I'm a grown woman. I know what a man sounds like masturbating. Thank you. Don't take me for stupid motherfucker. John Campillo. Anyway. Man, you know, when it comes to John and Berg's day 25, I always tell people if they're saying stuff, consider the fucking source. What's up, crazy chicken lady? CCL, how you doing? How you doing? Are you feeling any better? Feeling a little better, I hope. And I know how that shit is. And yo, you know what's crazy? So my shrink was like, I was talking about my fatigue, and he was like, hey, hon, you almost hit me being on your phone. He was like, oh, I think you're just depressed. And I'm like, but I don't mentally feel depressed. I'm physical, but definitely physical aspect. So I was talking to my doctor about it. I'm like, but that's what he said. But I'm not thinking that, because I usually, you know, the physical side of depression is a direct causation of the mental, you know, depression. I'm like, I don't am mentally depressed. I triggered a different cycle of my mental depression, because I've been like mentally depressed as of just like the past like few days. Like depressed like I get when I get in my depression cycles, and I have that cycle of depression. But this is not, I mean, this is like the very end or not at all of my depression cycles. And it's like, is this starting right now? What? Oh, man. So I feel that the whole wanting to talk to people and things like that and not be sad thing. I get that, man. I just wish the fuck I knew what this shit was. Like, why? I don't want to be depressed. Maybe I need to get back on my antidepressants. I go off and on and off them. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I don't want to get tolerant to it. It's the only antidepressant I've ever taken that's ever had any kind of actual, like, positive side effect or, like, quote-unquote worked. And so the problem is when I take it consistently, I start to become, like, immune to it. It starts not working. And so my doctor and I decided I could go off and on kind of as needed, as long as I taper on and taper off. And I don't know. I told him I wasn't taking it. He's like, yeah, I think it'll be all right, but I think I'm going to start taking it. All I got to do is call his office and leave a message to let him know, and I can taper myself, or, you know, start myself back on it. Maybe that'll help. I don't fucking know. It's Cymbalta, too. I love Cymbalta. Oh, thank you. I'm in Jefferson County. It used to be called Metherson County. That's what we all called it. Still kind of do. But where I was is Peebly, back in the Dixon Peebly, where there's like these religious resorts and whatnot. Actually, coming up on the right after this little hill, there's this area called Lagori, and there's like a Catholic periodical like warehouse over there. They like print this Catholic paper, and then like retired priests and stuff live back there, and they have like this huge statue of Saint, I don't know, whoever Lagori is. I'm not Catholic, but it's just really neat back there. And they have like Our Lady of Snow shrines, not the big one like in Illinois, but like a small one of that. It's just really neat. And they have like graveyard for, you know, the people that had lived there. It's like more of an end of life facility type area. It's got a nursing home in it for the Catholics. But it's just so peaceful and beautiful. But you can just go back there, but you're not supposed to go back there. You know, quite frankly, I don't remember why I went back there. I think I was just exploring and got out and just started looking around. And people came up and started talking to me, and they didn't give me a shit about being back there. But I don't think you're supposed to go back there unless you're, you know, part of that organization. But and there's hey Flutter, there's trail trees up here around here, like coming or up the hill. I'll be right back. I gotta go get this delivery. Delivery. Be right back. She told me where this is, but I can't place the address. I'm sorry, let me go to my map.
Head toward Metropolitan Boulevard.
Sorry. I don't want to like dox the people, but yeah, up here, like you're getting ready to see this tree area right there. So back there, it goes up a mountain type situation, and there's trail trees, I swear to God. And if you go where all these trees are there, that goes over the highway, and then right down, not even a tenth of a mile is the Mississippi River. So it makes sense that there's trail trees right there, you know, pointing down towards the river, because that's what they did. They pointed to camps, they pointed to bodies of water, rivers, just hubs, Native American hubs. And there's tons of, where the fuck am I going? Man, I don't know where I'm going. I think I just went the wrong way. That's all right. I can circle around.
Turn left onto Montecito
Yeah,
Drive.
thank you. But there's tons of arrowheads and Indian artifacts around here. When I used to live over on the other side of the highway, I used to have dreams that there's like a porthole to hell. I swear some of this land is cursed. Some of the most fucked up shit has happened here. And I think it's because down in Sulphur Springs down the way, it used to be a huge transportation hub during the Civil War. Like Jefferson Barracks up the way wasn't a thing. Like Sulphur Springs was it. And I think they did what they do anytime they came in and took land and then settled it. I think the Indians that didn't leave, they massacred. And I think that's what happened here. And I think there was a big massacre, and I think the land is just cursed. A lot of this land is beautiful, but I don't believe in paranormal stuff, but I can't deny that there's an eerie-ass feeling in some of these areas where you wouldn't think it'd be an eerie-ass feeling. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. What happened? Who is this Samantha person? I'm driving. Let me get rid of it. Thank you. Who got rid of that? I don't know who got rid of that, but I thank you. Thank you, Panka. I appreciate you. Did I have a stop sign? No, I didn't. Thank you. I don't know who that person was, but fuck that person. Why are they being that way? I don't even know what you said about Nellie, but okay, we are adults. Trolls have called my parents. My dad was like, she's a 40-something-year-old woman. What do you want us to do? Take her phone and ground her? Like, are you fucking kidding me? My bosses have been called, and they said the same thing. Why do I care? Like, what are you trying to... I don't give a fuck. If she does her job, I don't give a fuck. You know, like, what? She's an adult. What do you want me to do? Fire her because, you know, some idiot called up and made up some fuck shit? What would his family say? Would his family even entertain that? I know mine won't even entertain it anymore. Like, it was just that one call. That's all it took for them to realize how stupid trolls can be. Like, you're like, I was like 44 at the time, and he's like, you're 44. What the fuck what the heck did they think we were going? I guess we're gonna ground you. Get your phone, Sarah. Like, what? I mean, they didn't even question. I can't even remember what the accusations were, but they didn't even.
600 feet.
They didn't even question me about whatever the accusations were. They didn't even say, "Did you?" No, they weren't even. Because why would somebody call up and say that? And then, what kind of consequence? Like, they were just. I told them, I was like, Dad, don't answer the door, or don't answer the phone. But he insisted, so. They were just like, they got laughed off the phone. Where am I going? I'm sorry. Hold on one second. I'm on Birchwood, ain't I? No. Did I turn on Hillcrest? Shit. That's all right. It'll get me to where I'm going. Where am I? I don't know what. I turned on this street, but I think I was supposed to turn on the next one. I don't know where the fuck I am. Yes, I have a baby pheasant and lesbian geese. Oh man, there's this guy at the end of Sophomore Dave Street, and this motherfucker, he has a huge pheasant farm area.
Turn right.
It's crazy. Like, it's like this. I houses it with these like really tall, like fence netting, and then has a very thin like of it on top.
Turn right onto Hillcrest Drive.
And he's got to have hundreds and hundreds.
Right onto Primrose Lane.
Oh my gosh, hundreds and hundreds of fucking pheasants in there. It's crazy. I don't know if he is, you know, farming, like if they're a meat thing or if it's a feather thing, or I don't know much about
Primrose Lane.
Well, I gotta get there. I don't know much about, you know, pheasant farming, raising pheasant in mass numbers. What do people raise those in huge numbers for? Is it a feather thing? Is it a meat thing? Because I know that there's some rabbit farms out this way. They're owned by like Tyson, and so like your chicken nuggets, the fillers are rabbit. I don't know if they put that on the. I don't know if they have. put down the label, but because it's small amounts for each like piece of Tyson meat, like chicken meat. But yeah, your fillers are rabbit. Now you know that. But I know that they have those. So I wonder if like pheasant, do they game hen like, or do they like Cornish hens, or do they just like stuff pillows? I don't know. But I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Oh, thanks. I try to be a good girl. I don't know. Normal people don't keep a flying fuck what goes on YouTube. Right. That's kind of what both of my at 10 I only had 2 bosses. I know the third one, he watches my live stream sometimes and he sees the trolls and he just thinks they're just like, he feels so sorry for them. He wants them to go to church. He wants to go like minister to them. And he's dead serious. But okay, thank you. My 2 bosses were just so, you know, they didn't, whatever the accusations were with that, they did not, they also did not question me about it. Like, did you do this? They didn't even bring it up. And you know what? I don't even know if I know what it was. I think I asked Casey what they were saying, but I don't think I asked Timmy because I know that Timmy didn't stay on long enough to even fucking hear it. He just told him to fuck off. Alright. He was just like, he's like, you're not one of our clients. She hasn't worked in your trailer. Okay, then I don't know why you're calling me. Fuck off. Well, he said bye the first time. Second time when they were blowing him up, he's like, unless you're a paying customer, screw off. Like, fuck off. Boy, bye. It's like, I'll listen to complaints from customers, but I haven't gotten any complaints yet. And I was like, right, and I don't plan on you getting any complaints from me.
In a quarter mile, your destination.
But yeah, no, I know he didn't hear the accusation. Like, he didn't stick around for accusations. Casey did, on the other hand. She heard him out, but she didn't. Then she just kind of laughed him off the phone as well. Fuck, what's this address? Shit. Sorry. Okay, wait, where am I going? All right, I got it. But yeah, she was really confused, and she was like genuinely confused. Like, why would they call him? Why would I fire you over something you're doing when you're not working? I'm like, I don't know. Some people do that. I guess if it was a big corporation, whatever accusation they throw out there, they may say that doesn't represent them and they don't want an employee like that. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe some shit. I don't know. She's like, well, I don't care what you do on your off time. I was like, I know. I fucking know. Like, right? I don't care what they do on their off time. None of my business. Vice versa. Like, well, we're good. It's the same with Timmy. Nah. You ain't on the clock, I ain't tripping. Right? As long as I'm on the clock doing my... Okay, sorry. We talking about menopause. What is going on? Nelly Green. Nelly Green. That's 2 E's on the end of live. I don't think that's him, right? I mean, I don't know. Hey, guess what? Y'all are mods. Do as you please. My mods. Do whatever you want. What else is it? It's really me, Flutter. She has my main account blocked. Guess what? I got this one blocked too, sir. Bye-bye. And then comes up Camilo? What the fuck? Hold on. I need to do something. Gotcha. Alright, girl. Go away, them motherfuckers, if you want to. Come tell what the fuck do you want? I ain't ever going back to Dave 25's channel. And you know what else? I know he didn't want me up on the panel because he banned me. So, you are a whacking off liar. And you didn't ice out R&D. You couldn't ice out nobody. You ain't got no fucking pole. So, eat my nuts. Hey, John, what's up with this Nelly? Threatening your daughter. Saying he's gonna come after Sarah's family. He's gonna come after my family? Motherfucker, good luck. We got Castle Law and my dad fucking reloads his own bullets in the basement. He even makes the lead and everything. So yeah, that won't end well for you, motherfucker. It won't end well for you. Pull up and leave, most likely in a body bag. We got Castle Law. But you know, my dad has an army of guns at the house, right? I have guns at my house. And he reloads his own bullets. So I'm just not sure that's who you want to fuck with. I'm just saying. And Missouri is very big on Castle Law. So, but you're probably just trolling and starting a fight anyway. He wants to come after my family. You know what? I can't control what other people do. I can only control my reactions to their actions. And I promise you, if anyone in my family and actually do that action, I have a field. I have a shovel. Now I have access to a bobcat, and I have a post digger, an electric one. You know, I have multiple shovels. I promise you, you'll be digging a hole in my field for you to lay in as I cover you up. No, that's not a specific threat to anyone. That is a promise to everyone. Nobody's looking for anything in my field. Not for a goddamn second. And if not the field, I got woods for acres and miles around it. Do you know how hard it is to find a needle in a haystack? You know how hard it is to find disturbed earth among disturbed earth? Yeah. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And no, you don't get to use the bobcat to dig your hole. I got manual shovels for that. Hell, I'll give you a plastic kitty shovel. Don't end up offing yourself trying to dig that hole with that. I won't do it. Don't do it. Because, quite frankly, I don't want to have to be outside in the heat supervising your fucking ass while you're digging a hole. Mouse is iced what? Motherfucker, hi, bitch. She's bitch ran me off the road. Teenager. Okay, wait. He's using AI now until everyone's getting out of hand. I don't really, whatever, dude. Receipts. Before I go making horrible threats, specifically, I'm going to need to see receipts that he's threatening my family. Receipts, please. Thank you. I have his phone number. I mean, shit, I'll find out for sure. Oh, you're welcome, Flutter. I mean, don't feel like you ever have to do anything like with it. Like, that's how I always tell my mods. You guys don't have to like sit there and babysit the chat or whatever. If somebody's acting a fool and you want to take them out, take them out. All I ask is that people don't, that my mods don't hide people from the channel. If you do, just let me know who it is so I can go back and, if it was, because a couple times, who was it? I think Carter was accidentally banned from my chat once. But I mean, with good reason. He's a minor, but he was also like, Mom, but you can definitely time out him or whatever. And if you do hide him, just let me know. And if you don't want to do anything with it, you don't have to do anything with it. I don't expect my mods to. Rarely am I like, mods, get them. But that's only like if my hands are full or something. And even if I say that, my mods don't want to, that's fine. Like, if they're like, I'm not getting into this, that's all right. I'm okay with that too. Do as you please with the wrench. I ain't gonna get mad anyway about it. And there's something else I've discovered is mods can't, like, anything that accidentally were to be fucked up, I can undo all of it. So like I always say, like, don't worry about if you accidentally fuck up something, that's okay, I can fix it. There's nothing that can be done that I can't go in and fix. And now I have YouTube Studio on my phone, so like, it's all good. I'm the one who fucked shit up. I was in there fucking looking at stuff and blocked people, and it pulled up my mods, and I thought I was Xing out like the small box that came up that showed all my mods. No, when I hit X, it deleted all my mods. So I'm the only one that goes in there and fucks shit up, that's for sure. I don't be fucking shit up like it's my fucking job or something. I don't know. It doesn't help that I'm on mobile and it's tiny on my phone like my soon-to-be ex-husband. Alright, you hold the cards now. Ooh. Oh, hello, Miss K. Good to see you again. Oh, Dave25 banned me because I was up there talking the same that I was talking last night. But busting his balls a little harder for it. Because, I mean, obviously he doesn't want his situation to change for the better, or he'd be working at it. And so, yeah, he banned me. I said, hell yes, I'm out of here, fuckers. I said, I'm done. He doesn't exist to me anymore. Like, fuck that shit. Thank you. John needs an eye kept on. He's too much. He's too much. He's so extra. He's an extra. He is extra. I don't know. There's something about him. Like, I see why people watch his channel and stream. A, for drama, but B, he's kind of like Mark Terry. He has this weird kind of charm almost to him. Like, he's charming, but then you get to know him, and it's like, like, I'm simultaneously slightly charmed and also vomiting in my mouth. I don't know. Like Mark Terry, I can see why what the allure is, why he consistently brings in new communities and viewers, because it's his voice and he's very, you know, charming and easy to get along with at first. But then you see what that's about, and it's like I'm simultaneously charmed and tasting vomit in my mouth. You know, Dave 25, I don't know what that. I think he just gets new viewers because shit shows. But yeah, so John Camillo reminds me a lot of Mark Terry in that sense. That their appearances are deceiving. They come off charming. They sound charming. They seem like it's going to be pleasant, and within a week, it's like, oh Jesus fucking Christ. At least Dave 25, you can tell from the get-go, that's just going to be a train wreck. More than a train wreck. That's going to be a plane crash on a train. A plane crashing on a train. That's what it's going to be. You just see that. That's just, you know, first 5 seconds. That impression is accurate. Dave 25 is a plane crashing on a train, bro. And the train is on a bridge over a river, and the fucking train derails off into the river and lands on a boat. That's what Dave 25 is. A plane crash into a train on a bridge that derails off into the river and lands on a boat. A ferry full of, I don't know, people and cute puppies or something. That's what Dave 25 is. That kind of fuck shit car wreck type crash, train wreck situation. You know, very full of puppies and old people that are adorable or some shit. You know what I mean? Hi. Sorry, I'm live streaming. What's up in my chat? Dude, I am not on a winning streak with these shit lottery tickets. Why I keep buying them. I feel like my stupid losing streak should be ending soon. Oh, I guess I'm catching my back pocket. I don't know. Oh, I need to catch up on chat. Thanks, Flutter. He's been pooping. Oh, I thought it said pooping, popping up. I know. It makes me wonder if it's a troll account. Sandra said. I know. Dave 25 is a lost cause. Who is Lavender Moon 421? They said, screw you, Sarah, and they didn't spell my name right. No, screw you. Bye. Bitch, bye. A bunch. Didn't Ellie's grandma die recently or something? Catch up yet? Oh. Rachel still work next door?
Yeah.
They don't.
But today she should do it. This week she don't work. She will be home. I think she will be 2 days, not a couple days. And the boss asked her working tomorrow. She said, I don't want to work. I'm tired.
I don't blame her. So is she gonna live on campus or is she go over to y'all's
She
house?
lives in the campus. She
Oh,
got for a
okay.
ride.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Holy
she got
shit.
like free tuition, free food, free living, like a free meal.
Nice.
She got like answer like an interview a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I don't know, I gotta tell you that, but like a 20 student, I think the answer like a because answer have two campuses.
Yeah.
Is it the honor one or is it the regular one?
I've heard that. I've heard that.
So the honor one, I think they choose 20 students. 20 students, but 5 students would be like a full ride. Everything included, like the living, tuition, book, everything free. So I think I don't know, a lot of people applied the answer too, so they choose 20, they could grade,
Yeah.
8, like all the grades put on. So,
Was she valedictorian?
uh,
At her graduation, was she valedictorian or salutatorian or anything?
so yeah, she applied the salute, she applied the answer, she applied the CMO.
Oh no, I mean in high school when she did graduation, did they have her come up and do a speech like valedictorian?
Oh, she's not. Her friend, one of the guy, he goes with your student council.
Okay.
Yeah, he talking a whole bunch, and
Yeah.
she goes the stage because she in the quiet class. So she I think maybe 20 students in the quiet class. She go stay there singing.
Okay, okay.
And then they take a turn, shake the principal hand, just stay. But she have maybe 3-4 rows in the different countries.
Yeah, okay,
And
yep.
so she have a lot.
So she was probably a salutatorian, valedictorian, just didn't do the speeches, or did they usually go by GPA? That
Yeah,
they pick
she's
that?
4.5.
Oh yeah, then she definitely
she's more
was.
than 4.5, but because she said she can make it 5, but she choose one the class, the quiet class, the last like the junior and the senior.
Yeah.
She got the quiet class, so she didn't make it enough to be 5 form. Because this just reading the.
Well, yeah, it's just your electives and stuff.
Yeah, it's not the regular class. She got the regular class.
Yeah.
I mean, the class. But she told me she got all 4 years high school, all 3.8 until she graduated.
That's really high.
So-
Her GPA is great.
Yeah,
She's so
so
smart.
she said that actually she applied the salute to the salute also take her.
Uh-huh.
But after everything take out, she's even live in a house. We still need to pay like $12,000.
You got to pay $12,000 on her full ride?
No, right now I don't need to pay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
before like a salute university.
Oh, SLU, they want, oh yeah.
Yeah, that one like a regular time is more than 50,000, I think, if you not have nothing scholarship or something.
Yeah, or unless you have if you have a family member who works there, like I know a guy whose mom works there as a professor, and so he got
Oh yeah, sometimes
everything
yeah.
free.
Like what she
But otherwise, it's crazy.
yeah, but what she
too.
doing same thing. My
You
daughter
know?
says hard to get in touch because why you only take the
There's law and doctor, yeah.
So like I say because I
And that's
know,
more of a postgraduate type situation too, though. Usually, like you go to WashU for postgrad school a lot, or most people I know.
yeah, I know some of the people go there just for like after certain years, so like
Yeah.
after graduate 4 years, so they need to get a medical degree.
Yeah, then
and
they
get
go
inside.
to work.
So like, but my daughter, she's want to be a dentist. She says not.
She gonna be a dentist?
She want to be a dentist. She said it's making good money because she have a friend. The mom is on the dentist office.
Nice.
So like, she just the dad working for month, just doing nothing, just doing maintenance. And the mom can afford it every year 2 times going on vacations. She paid for it.
Yeah, they do make good money.
But the main thing is because the mom's grandpa, the mom's dad, he's a dentist. So he passed the office, passed the business to the daughter. So that's why she own the buildings too, because the dad get the building from the daughter.
Then maybe she'll, when she gets that, maybe she'll give me a deal on some dental implants.
After she graduated, because they talking about
Shit.
after 4 years, you need to have another 4 years.
Oh, for dentistry? I thought DGS is that. Does she have to get her doctorate for that?
So I think what she talking about, so she needs to go to like college, finish all the credit they want, and graduate there, and then she go to dental school for 4 years.
Okay, so she's doing regular college and then like post grad.
And they do have a voice in the Illinois only for dental. She said maybe she changed mind. She don't want to get inside. If she want to change something, you cannot do anything. You only can finish. Oh, if not, so there was nothing. You sound like a credit. Cannot support another one. If you want a business or in future, she cannot have it because some of the dental school street, they have only dentists.
They only do the dental degrees.
Yeah, so she said, I just need to. Also, that one's more expensive too. Dental. And this one's for a ride, and free. So she's happy with that. I'm happy, so I got the car. Then we pay. So I don't need to deal with like the financial stuff. You know, a lot of people need to.
Yeah, you gotta get Pell Grants or take student loans. Yeah, that's great though. So am I gonna say? Do you need me to take on extra days here? She gonna deliver. She's gonna live on campus. She's probably not gonna be delivering.
Like, I will talk to her on Monday. So because right now she's working on Monday and Friday right now. But I think she have no school in Friday. I'm not sure if she can be home before we start, or like she probably like because I know she say Friday she have no. She already know her schedule already.
Oh wow, she started school that quick. Holy fuck.
Yeah, she need to choose her class first.
Oh yeah.
So like before she get inside the campus, so she already choose her class and the scheduling. She know what time. But I know she Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday she have school. But Friday she have no school.
I mean, but she's living on campus. I can't imagine.
It's
her
45 minutes to an hour away.
Which one is she at? She at University of Missouri St. Louis or University of Missouri Columbia? St. Louis. Okay, that's downtown, right?
U.S.
Upsall, That's over by Washington. All that downtown. Yeah, I can't imagine her one drive home.
Like she need to if she drives 270 or 70.
Oh, okay, I know where that's at. Okay, I was thinking it was in WashU, but that's SLU that's up by WashU. Okay.
Yeah, because she's up by University by the WashU.
Yeah, okay.
But the main thing is like if she when the first one she did do the interview, she didn't got choose for 5 name, so she actually like didn't get in. But after a couple of weeks, one of the person dropped. So she get in. So like, like she's lucky. She said, "Oh, why not?" Because if she didn't go, if she didn't choose full ride, she didn't get full ride. Just let her go to Cebu. I prefer pay for a little, maybe $12,000 a year for her because it's 35 minutes. Yeah. Better than the 45 long hours every day because she don't want to live inside the campus if she didn't have a full ride.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That's why she said, it's cheap. If even the also regular one take her already, and then they talk about if you don't live in the campus, you probably can get $2,000 back for every year.
Yeah.
Because she's not living inside. But I said, even the 2,000, I don't think it's a good idea when you drive there every day, 4 days a week. The gas. And the traffic. And
she'll be like staying up late cramming for exams. She's not going to want to cram all night and then have to drive 45 minutes into class.
Yeah, so it's for like 2 hours, like at least 2 hours on the road and go there and come back. And I said, when you on the road, maybe accident will happen more often. Especially 270, that's great.
Yeah.
I don't want. So I say, if they don't give a full ride, just choose the solution reversion.
Yeah, and live on campus.
Only 35 minutes. 55. No, she didn't need to go to the So lucky she got.
Yeah, she full ride. Hell yeah. That is wild. I mean, she's smart. I knew this chick was smart. I'm not surprised she got full ride, but that's awesome. Going to Upsall.
Okay, what do you want to order?
She's gonna be a dentist. I'm gonna be like, Rachel, put me with some dental implants. Like,
we got the same
cut me a discount.
We got the same on this, and it's just sauce everywhere.
One of my teeth is a dental implant. I don't know how that's gonna work with periodontal disease. I don't know how that works. I guess I could ask her. She would know. Soon. I mean, obviously it won't fall out. Well, it might, I guess. It might. Because the bone keeps disintegrating. I don't know how that works. I'm not privy. Man, I can't believe I lost in this. I mean, I can. I just didn't want to. S. I'm marking off. I'm double checking. Oh, see, I missed one. I'm double checking my letters again. Because, you know. One. Oh, again? I swear people will recognize me and then they want to order food. Is this one? I don't think I won. Oh no, M-A. Oh, did I have a Z? Like, yeah, I did. M-A, 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 A, lots of A's. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you can go crazy with the cheese whiz song? Walking the door. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Drive by the body pierce. I thought I had a K. I guess not. I didn't need all of that. That's an X. Oh man. Yeah, I'm a loser. I'm different.
Pretty house mine for you. Go ahead, what do you want to order?
I only got 2 words. You gotta get 3 to win. I lost. Beach house? I'm gonna go get another ticket because I don't know, because I'm stupid. Why not, right? Hello. 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 Hello, Kevin. I'm gonna run down to the Karen's real quick. I'm just gonna grab another ticket. Maybe. Oh, pardon me. I gotta check my cash app. No, I see Nelly's live. Nelly is live. I don't know that was his account. I honestly don't know. And or one of his alts or whatever. And I don't know that he was threatening to come after my family. I think that Josh was a troll. I'm sure, but it doesn't matter. I still stand by what I said. It's not a threat to anyone specific. It's a promise to everybody. I got field. I got shovel. I got access to a bobcat. Ain't nobody looking in my field. Ain't nobody looking in the woods that's adjoining to it. The miles of woods adjoining to it. You know how hard it is to find disturbed earth on disturbed earth? Also, my family up in northern Missouri, their property, well, actually, they lease some of their property to a pig farm. The rest of their property backs up to it, but they lease some of it. So I have access to a pig farm, hog pig farm, and the other side of my family lives in Florida, and I have access to a gator exhibit. Just putting that out there. Not a specific threat to anyone specific, just a promise to everyone. Come at me. Well, no, I can deal with you. Come at me. Come at my family. Come at my family, and no. Oh, and also, if anyone thinks about rolling up to my parents' house, know that my dad loads his own bullets in the basement. Like, he makes a lid, the primers, the fucking everything. He does it all. He's got an arsenal of guns. He's a gun enthusiast, and he's a good shot. And we have Castle Law in Missouri. In Missouri, there's a thing called Castle Law, where if you feel that your life, safety, or property, including livestock, is at risk, like you feel like your safety is being threatened, your property is going to be destroyed, things like that, you can use deadly force to defend yourself, your loved ones, and your property, including your animals. That's why livestock's included. So I'm gonna run and get these. Oh, what are those cigarettes? RA 389 a pack. Damn, even the cheap cigarettes are stupid crazy now. Edgefields are $4.19 a pack. See, I'm happy I'm not smoking. What are those? Crowns are $2.91 a pack. 24/7s. Oh, those are only $2.81 a pack, people. I mean, I don't know. I haven't smoked in forever, but my neighbor gave me some money to go grab her a pack of cigarettes the other day while I was at Dollar General, and she gave me like a 10, and she's like, I just need one pack of like Marlboro Lights 100 or something. It was like $11 something. I was like, girl, you owe me $1. So I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't believe it. When I quit smoking Camel Lights, they were $5 a pack, and that was too much. When I quit smoking, it was Exeter's or Decades, and those were $2-3 a pack. Hi. Man, why didn't you sell me a winning lottery ticket? Nah, I'm unlucky and everything. I don't know, what do you think is lucky on here in the under $5 one?
You tell me.
Shit, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either the way I take it out, you know.
Oh, usually they have the winning lottery tickets posted up. I was gonna look and see which ones were like that. Let's see. I guess we'll do 21 and a 23, please. How is one? Yeah. Oh, something's going off. Thank you much. Thanks. Hopefully I'll be back to cash it in for a lot of money. See you later. I guess I have to pay a fee for using my credit card there, like a percentage fee, because it just said I spent $7.25. I should have just spent $7. There's no taxes on my tickets. So I bought a $3 and a $2. I need to cash in my couple winning ones. Who? Are you getting dinner? THERE, Carter. Or do I need to make something cure? Son, you need to learn how to spell. Your spelling is horrible. Atrocious. Oh, won't let me do that. Horrid. Horrible. Lord. I'll bring it home. I'll bring home food. Thinking. Oh, fuck. Maybe Taco Bell. Butthole. Unless you want Chinese food. Child. Sorry, my child. It didn't send it. What the? Sorry, I'm mad at my phone. I'm like, my hair's always crazy. I'm like sitting here wheezing or something. I don't know where that came from. Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Hey. Oh. Yeah. That's Miss K, and that's Fluttermouse. Welcome on in. It's full of fuck shit in here. Well, it was. It will be again. Just the night is young, my friends. I just ate a bunch of my hair. Jules 5603. You know, UL, UI. I can never tell if that's a capital, lowercase L or like a capital I or something maybe. I don't fucking know. But that guy said that they're going live tonight and would like me up on their panel. And I said, when I get home, if I'm not, asleep or whatever, or as long as, I'm available, I'll come up or whatever. I'm happy to be there. I'm honored to be there. As long as I'm awake enough to do it and I'm home and give it my full attention. So just know the fuck shit may move over there later on this evening. I don't know. I still have, I only got about 15, 20 more minutes left to work. I don't think I'll have any more deliveries. Oh yeah, you're so cool with your car. Fucking douche nugget dill hole just because you ain't got a muffler. You're so fucking cool. So, you're so fucking cool, man. with your non-muffler car. Did y'all know? I was talking to PDX when I came across it because I was talking to her on Messenger and I was in Facebook Marketplace at the same time looking for a riding mower. I saw my fucking Volkswagen listed for sale. It was 5 hours ago when I saw it, so it was earlier today. The guy who bought my Volkswagen, I guess he got sick of it or he was gonna flip it. I don't know. He told me it was like his dream car. That's why he wanted it. He's asking $1,500. I don't think he's gonna get $1,500. But that motherfucker, I guess either he was flipping it and trying to flip it, or he got sick of that bitch ass fucking car too. I don't know which one. But I saw it. I liked it. I liked it. His post on Marketplace. He wants $1,500. It's got a code now on check engine. What's up, R&D? How goes it? I told John that he couldn't ice you out if he tried because he ain't got no clout in this motherfucker, right? But anyway, so there was my fucking car on Facebook Marketplace, my old Volkswagen. You know, I hated that car. I mean, I was grateful to have it. I was grateful to have it when I did because I needed a car. I paid $800 for it. I ended up selling it for $1,000. So I'm, you know, not only I made a little money, I put money into it, but I was grateful to have a car that ran and drove and would pass safety and emissions. Because I only had $800, so it worked. And I'm grateful and thankful for that. Had I known the headache that Volkswagen was going to be, I think I would have stayed hoofing it just a little longer until I found something else. But I'm grateful and thankful for it. But don't ever buy a fucking Volkswagen. You're welcome. Don't ever buy a fucking Volkswagen. Unless it's the vintage ones. Those are different. You can take the engine out of the trunk with your hands easily with those. Not the new Beetles. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Yeah, hit that like button, baby. I'm sitting in here waiting for food. And I'm being crazy on my live stream. That one is gonna win. Maybe that one. I won. 2 times 2 is 4. I won $4. So fun. I will make it holler. I'll take it. I won $2 times 2 multiplied. Yeah, money. Is that 2 or 3? Oh, it looks like a 3, but it's a 2. My losing streak has stopped officially. I'm like Justine making weird faces. That was funny. Anyway, I'm returning. What would you get from Taco Bell? For you, a chicken quesadilla. I'm not spelling that right. Chicken quesadilla. 5. Oh yeah, I know he's testing me. Because last time I didn't give him the right stuff. You got the right stuff, baby. Turn me on the lights. See everything you do, even when you ain't got the right stuff. I'm tone dead. Nothing that turn me on. The white stuff you are in Oreo. Baby. Get the white stuff. Oreos. Golden Oreos. All kinds of Oreos. The white stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to be quiet while there's customer in here. It's alright. All I stay with you. You know what you did for me. John Contillo seems to be behaving, so that's good. That's good. I won't banish him yet. He's on, as my son would say, you're on thin ice, Mr. John Camillo, you're on thin ice. Stick them on you. I'll stick R&D and Fluttermouse on you. We'll ice you out, Campillo. Not that I have any polar clout anywhere, but I'm just saying, ice you out of my chat, Campillo. Nelly Green can suck my butt. Did his grandma really pass away though? Okay, so customer. Did Nelly's grandma really pass away? Because somebody was like, "Oh, I'm so happy his grandma's dead." I'm like, "Why? His grandma's not him. That's a different entity. Why? What?" I always would tell him, give your grandma my best. I meant it. Like, I can't believe somebody was happy that somebody died, but I didn't know if that was ever like confirmed. Did she really pass away? Or that's like when Poon died, everyone was like, what? Because I'm like, didn't he fake his death or fake a foot amputate something? Didn't he or there was misinformation where recently everyone thought it was really bad and wasn't. I'm like, is this just a prank? Is he just fucking with everyone? I know I wasn't the only person that questioned it, but because from what I know he would do that and it would be funny. There's nothing funny about Nelly Green saying his grandma's dead though. But anyway, I just was curious if that was a troll thing or what. Hebrew Hammer was over somewhere saying Snoop Dogg died and shit like that. Like, what the fuck? Stop. Something about Dr. Phil, I don't know. Snoop Dogg is not dead. Dr. Phil isn't either, I don't think, unfortunately. I don't like Dr. Phil. Oh shit, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, here, yeah, no. I don't believe his grandma passed away. See, that was kind of like my thing. I'm like, where did everyone hear this from? Even if we heard it from Nelly, I don't know that would be... I don't know that Nelly's a fucking accurate source for his grandma's existence, to tell you damn true. He's such a... I don't know. It's a reunion, friends reuniting on my channel in the live stream. It's a reunion and we love reunions, reuniting and starting back off where you left off before. Like a year may have passed, but it only feels like a day. I don't know how to write that song off the top of my head, but I did. Can't write songs, I'm not good at it, but tried with that one. Cause it's a reunion, old friends reuniting in the wildest of places. Reunion. Reuniting and it feels so good. Reuniting. Reunification. Sounds like a child custody case thing. Reunification. That's the goal of Child Protective Services. Reunited and it feels so good. Of course, if Nelly was in my chat, I'm sure he'd say something stupid like, "You're just reuniting with your crack pipe" or some fuck shit. I like this backyard fun country boy guy. I like him. They say he's a cow. I beg to differ. I think he's entertaining. I just got a notification he went live. What else was I looking for? Shit. See, I get distracted, but that's on me. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll and concrete and earth mounds. We built this city. They built St. Louis they leveled out fucking Native American mounds because they're fucking idiots. We built this city on sacred ground that we shouldn't have been fucking touching. Well, they shouldn't have been. My people can because it's their land. Do, 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 do. Can anyone name me the album for which the song We Built the City of Rock and Roll was on? It's by Starship. No Googling. Knee deep in the hoopla. It was great seeing you at Dante the other night. I'm new there. I went there. I saw the R&D. It said food fast and everyone's like, "Where did you hear this?" And they said Don's channel, and so that's where I went to verify it. Because you know me, receipts, I fact check everything. And I was so rude. I just busted in the chat like, "Is Poon dead?" Like that could have been more courteous. I felt bad. Oh, is there a delivery? Okay. Where?
113 Blue.
Oh, Blue Spruce? Yeah. Oh, that's just right up the road. Yep. Okay, I'll be back. Thank you. Somebody wanted to deliver. I'm like, I'm not here. So my driver will go home soon. This is my last delivery. I kind of know where I'm going. I put it in my map, so for good reason. But yeah, no, so I went over there to just verify it, and I felt, bad for just like barging in chat the way I did. I'm sorry. He like almost immediately modded me. I don't know if maybe there's a channel where they mod everyone, so that I don't know. I know mods can't like unmod other mods or block other mods, so I know that's why some people do that and they mod everybody. I don't know, but I was very honored to have a mod. I was also very grateful and thankful that nobody attacked me for the way I just barged in like that with that statement, because I wasn't thinking it. I was on autopilot, to find out if it was true or not, and I felt so stupid. I feel like I apologized. I hope I did. He's nice. He comes in my live streams. I like going into his. I feel like I talk too much in the chat, and I need to scale that back. I don't want to be annoying. This channel seems really cool, and it seems like there's a lot of cool people in there. I have a tendency to do that, though. I have a lot to say. I gotta work on that in chats. Oh, quick question, because I was doing something, I wasn't able to read the chat when. Remember, I was asking about the 90s singer that signed my jeans. I still have to find the jeans, take a picture. I was looking for them for a while last night. I can't remember where they were. I came across them recently, so I know they're not too far deep buried in storage units or anything. But I was asking about 90s alternative bands with female singers, Ella, that signed my jeans. Did they ever? I know somebody said Kitty. I gotta locate and see Kitty. I can't remember if there was any other ones that they said. Jasper lost his wrench again. Where? No, Jasper does not have. Is my chat? My chat? No. Oh, or what are we talking about? Are we talking about Downey's? That was so funny though. How They were over there to motherfucking Jasper. Because, like, I was like, oh, I don't know how they feel about Jasper, you know, but I'm not gonna pretend like I like the guy because, you know, just because they may love him, I don't like the guy, I'm not gonna pretend to, but I'll also tread lightly because, you know, they may worship Jasper for all I know. And then he started not motherfucking him, but busting. Alright, I'm in the right place. I mean, not making fun, just busting his balls about the girlfriend shit. I mean, I don't know. Jasper to me, he rubs me the wrong way. I feel like he's creepy. I see how he interacts with people in live streams and then outside of those live streams. And I just feel like it's a vibe that I can't put my finger on, but I don't like it. So that's why I tend not to interact with them. I did interact with them in that chat because I was asking them thought you were with Lisa Lynn. So I don't know. Oh, RNG, I need to check your channel. Did you make that video? What was it? End of the road. No, I'll make love to you. Was that it? Which one did I suggest? All of them. I'll make love to you. Is that what Sam says to Jasper? Or Jasper says to Sam. I was gonna say, I can't imagine anyone singing that to Jasper. I can't imagine anyone singing that. I thought when I had heard about it in the other chat, Jasper put it out there like Sam had jealousy issues that he or that other YouTubers would talk to him. And because I was like, don't be jealous, don't worry about it. Ain't nobody wants you, I don't sis. Like, it's fine. We will all do everything. We will stay away from your man Jasper. I promise you, every woman in the world will stay the fuck away from him. We will stay away from him. That will not be an issue. It's gonna be hard, but no, there's nothing to be jealous of, honey. You just be with him. Be with him. Please. So we can stop creeping on people in fucking live streams. And then go into their shorts and videos and leaving comments about how there was chemistry in our live stream. I felt this chemistry. No, you didn't. And that Melissa chick was a fucking troll account anyway. She stole that casserole fucking picture and made a post about it. Anyway, Melissa was not real. That was somebody's alt. And he's all, I feel like we had a real connection today in that those live stream. I really felt like I was connecting with you. I'm just like, oh my God, why is he saying these comments on this girl's post of a picture of a casserole? It was just too creepy. It gets creepy. And that's all I have in because I'm just like, no, I'm sorry, no. Like, no. Oh, there's Don right there. Hey, because I was unable to like look at chat the whole time when I was asking about it, but I was listening. But I know somebody said Kitty for the 90s alternative chick band, a band with chick lead singer Ella the Sign My Jeans. Did they come? Is there any other bands names other than Kitty I need to look into? Because I tried to go back and find the stream, and I don't know if it's operator error, I'm retarded, or if it's not there, but I can't find it to look in the chat. And I don't remember anything other than Kitty. There's probably more. Oh, look at that dog. That's a cute dog. Let me know. Man, Jasper's just, there's what is, I can't see what the link is. Hold on, I need to pay attention. There's kids playing outside. I don't want to be rolling through the subdivision with kids running around, playing in the street like they're supposed to, because it's their street, it's their subdivision. I need to be mindful that there are going to be kids running around, because it's a beautiful day out. So I don't want to be hitting no kids or nothing. I gotta keep my eyes on the road for a moment. Okay, I'm at a stop sign. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna look into Kitty. I didn't think about Kitty. I thought, no, that link you made, or that link you did, that's a hyperlink. It hyperlinked. Oh, is that the Jasper video? Yeah, it hyperlinked. I'm gonna check that out in a minute. It hyperlinked. Alright, maybe it is Kitty, because I've heard of Kitty. It's like, the thing, I have weird memories of it. More than what I call fuzzy memories. I feel like I know what concert it was at, but then when I looked up that who opened for Luscious Jackson at that concert date at that venue, it didn't check out. So, but then I'm kind of remembering it happening at the Frente concert, but those jeans weren't ripped and signed in 94. It wasn't till I had pictures of 96 and 7 what they were. In 7 what they were is when it first shows up in a picture signed. So, am I on the right street? So, that gives me a time or so. But the thinking it happened at a Frente concert, that wouldn't be right because I saw them in 94. I know this sounds crazy, but it first shows up in pictures signed, or no, ripped my junior year of high school, and then it shows up signed my senior year, and then after that. But I think it happened in my junior year. I really do. Casey's gonna kill me. I left the credit card reader in the fucking restaurant. Fuck. Son of a bitch, I've been muted this whole fucking time. Are you kidding me? I have talked about so much shit. I went over my fundraiser live stream. I can't believe I forgot to hit the mute button because I muted it when I made the phone call and when I was taking a credit card payment because I just feel like that's safer. I'm so stupid. Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm fucking retarded. Jesus fucking Christ. This is why I can't have nice things. This is why I have no friends. Because I'm a fucking moron. Well, let me tell you about my fundraising live stream. I was saying I was surprised Sarah Gallo hasn't gotten her claws into Jasper. And then how do all these bitches get all this money from Sims? And then I was going on and rambling about how I'm going to be doing a fundraising live stream because I need to buy out a riding lawnmower. Cardiologist said I can't be mowing lawns the way I am, and that but that's a moneymaker for me. It's how I make money, and God knows how long till I get disability. So I just want to use my motor I can work on. We're gonna do a fundraising live stream. It'll be great.
Here, Sarah.
Yes, ma'am.
So I did all the cash you have, and I added the tip slip, so she get $15.
Okay.
Something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot I had a cash in my pocket.
Yeah.
Okay, you put that in with it.
Yeah.
I got a soda too.
Yeah.
Okay, for soda. Let me touch base with Carter real quick and see if he wants Chinese or if he wants Taco Bell. Why didn't they take?
I saw we saw more like a purse.
Huh? That's cool though. I saw my
The
purse.
purse is, I think she's told me maybe sell 10 of them.
Night Flugger Mouse. Sorry, I'm talking about chat real quick. No, that's good though. If it's 200 and you made 1,000, shit, and that's just in the first day.
Not include the material. I bought the stuff like I bought the road.
Yeah.
The stuff.
But still, I mean, you're still coming out ahead today,
Yeah, I
right?
still made some profit, and I need to pay the rich 150 a day
Oh my gosh.
because you sit there from the sleeping there
All
like
day?
6 o'clock.
Oh wow.
So like
Just her and Ryan, or did she have a friend with her or something?
just me and her
Oh.
go there set up because I bring my containers with the stuff inside,
Huh.
and we have 2 cars. So I have a big SUV, so I put all the stuff in my car, and then I be there like around 6 o'clock, and she come with me because she need to help me to put the
Yeah.
stuff up. So she stayed there. I left almost 8 o'clock because we cannot have a car after 8. So all the vendors need to
move their-
yeah, need
Gotcha.
to park their car inside the vendor parking lot. I only bought 1 pass, so I need to go.
I was gonna say they don't make you pay for parking, do they? Shit, they
They
probably
do.
do.
If you're on the extra parking, you need to buy for additional $30, I think, for like 2 days.
I've been getting
Vendor,
dropped
because
off.
the vendor parking is inside. It's nearby the booth, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you regular outside the school bus, $10 per parking. I think.
On the school parking lots and where they shuttle you?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, that's crazy. I'm thinking where else to park down there that you could walk to get the shuttle, the vet office or something. That'd be me. We used to park down at the gas station by Six Flags or in the hotel parking lot there and just walk to the entrance and not have to pay the parking fee.
Yeah, I know.
It's like anytime we could do that, we did.
Yeah, I think before I do like the
I've done this
pass,
before.
you know,
The parking pass.
Yeah, the free one.
I did that at the airport though too. To get out of paying parking at the airport, you can park at like any of the hotels up there and just call a shuttle.
You know what?
It's cool.
My tenants told me, say, hey, next time you want to go airport parking, my husband is a policeman.
Oh,
Nearby
hell yeah.
the airport.
Yeah, yeah.
He said, you can park the car over there. You don't need to pay anything. Just let my husband know, and your car is over there.
Nice.
I said, okay.
Hell yes.
I said, yeah,
Can't
because
beat
he
that.
said it's not really far. He can just maybe shuttle to the airport after you parking.
Oh, yeah,
Or maybe he can bring me go to the airport. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
What happened? Whole family in the police car.
Oh my God, that would be great. You roll up to the
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, the police.
It was a free ride. I'd be like, like, it's a free ride, it's fine, everything's great.
The main thing, if I go, so I probably go to vacation. So that means 1 week I need to bring the suitcase with me. So everybody we supposed to have like last time we went we go to the Canada, like last year we went Canada for 1 week.
Your luggage.
We bring each one have like a carry on, the case.
Yeah,
each one have a. So what we gonna do for big police car?
Put them in the trunk. Well, there's guns in the trunk, but I think there's probably trunk space. What would be funny is if you had Ryan and Rachel, like when you guys pull up there, just like bust out of that police car like a bat out of hell and run, like go into the gate, just get out and run. People would be like, "What the hell?" And you guys just getting your luggage out of the trunk like it's nothing. Or even better, have one of them get out and the cop have him get out in cuffs, and the cop gets out and uncuffs him and just lets him go into the airport. People would be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, because now
that'd be too funny. I'd be crazy.
Yeah, that's why she said, "Oh, if you're on the, they got free parking." She said, "Yeah."
Is it?
Right, she's talking about just near
the commuter lot. By the police station over there?
Yeah.
Is that what she said? Oh, nice. Yeah. Then your car won't get messed with there either.
Yeah. So that's okay. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. I mean, hell yeah. If that doesn't work, you can park at any of the hotels or motels around there. I found the safe one. The one that I thought was the safest. You just park there and then you walk in. You
right now they charge you.
I haven't been there in probably 10 years. But 10 years ago, when I was dropping DJ, walked in and told the front desk, I need a shuttle to the airport, to the
they do
the Southwest one. Which one is it? The Terminal 2, I think it was. Yeah, and they just called them and they showed up, and I didn't pay. I tipped the driver though, the shuttle driver, but that was it.
Yeah, because we.
I had to pay bargain.
And then when I come back from the
Jeep,
because the year before I went to New York to see my mom, so I parked the car inside I think it's a quality or something, the parking lot over there. Yeah, so they charged me for parkings. But when I come back, I see my bumper, the back bumper, someone hit it.
Oh shit!
So I called and said, "Hey, can you give me the video? Maybe I can check." Someone said, "Sorry, only if you have a police report, so I can show you the camera." I didn't know.
That's crappy.
But it's okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't park it, I guess, at a hotel or something for an extended amount of time, but it worked for me just because he was an unaccompanied minor, so I could go in the gate with him and wait for the plane with him.
That was only a few minutes, a couple hours, I think.
Yeah, I think we had to be there like an hour or two in advance, so it was like 3 hours total after everything each time.
At that time, the DJ is under the 18, right?
Yeah, it's when he was.
So what paper you need to sign if you want to fly by himself?
Unaccompanied minor. That you just tell him you have it when you're making the ticket. You're like he's gonna be.
If I want to Ryan fly to Canada, so I don't.
Yeah, you tell me that you're buying the ticket. If you probably have to do it over the phone. You tell them it's an unaccompanied minor, and they'll send you all the paperwork. You fill it out, and you either give it to them when they're coming to get their boarding pass, or whatever. Or I guess probably you can do it all online now. It's probably all submitted online, but it's unaccompanied minor. And that's for anyone I think.
Do they need to sign some papers? So, I think the Canada, since a different country, I don't know, because I know the Canada Air need to do some papers, say, this, no company.
I think it's whatever airline you're booking, because I remember when DJ went to Spain, his whole class went, and they were all unaccompanied minors. I think it was just. Like they went out of the country, and it was whatever airline took them out of the country. Yeah, it's when you're booking the ticket, you gotta tell them. Or sometimes they'll ask you, "Is this an unaccompanied minor?" Then you check yes and no, have you do all that stuff, and you just sign saying that like they're old enough to fly alone. But I think 14 may be the cutoff date where they're old enough to fly without unaccompanied minor signatures. I'm not 100% on that, but because DJ was like 10 or 11. He was 8 when we started. But I want to say when he became a teenager, we didn't have to do that anymore.
Oh, really? You just buy the air ticket and he can fly?
Yeah. I would double check when you buy the ticket though. Just ask them about their unaccompanied minor criteria.
So I need to call the airline first.
Yeah. Or look it up online. Either one, it'll probably tell you. But yeah, unaccompanied minor. That was with Southwest. But I think he did Delta too. So it was all unaccompanied minor. That's what they called it. I don't think they've changed it.
Because I know sometimes when you're under 18, that means you're still not adult. So when you fly, I don't know
they need a company to go with me.
Oh no, that's the thing with unaccompanied minor. I think it starts at like
Oh,
5.
we-
You can send them by themselves at like 5, as long as they don't need like diaper changes or anything like that. As long as they're somewhat self-sufficient, like 5, 6 years old, you can send them alone. And they when they're younger, they assign. Well, no matter what, they assign them a flight person to just sit next. Be. But Carter, when he was like 10 or 11. He kept telling him, like, I don't need that. But I asked him, did they sit with you the whole time like they were supposed to? And he was like, yeah, but they said that they weren't even, like, it was an easy day for them, easy money for them, because they didn't have to do anything because he could do everything himself. But yeah, they'll assign him somebody and help him get off the plane. And then with that too, you know how they won't let you back to the boarding gate without a ticket? If it's unaccompanied minor, the parent can go back all the way to the gate with them and stay with them without a ticket, without buying a ticket.
Yeah, because I know it's fine. Richard's
And Brian would probably be okay too. I mean, But if there's layovers and stuff, they assist them and they transfer them and stuff like that. Because I mean, shit, those layovers can be confusing.
Yeah, he really wants to go to the Canada see his cousin.
Oh well, yeah. You should be able to go out there.
I
Yeah.
say, me, my husband, all going there expensive.
Yeah, God, I can't imagine what that.
Last time I spent me few $1,000 just
Did
to
you?
go there and come back because I need to grab his parents from Canada come back.
Oh, yeah.
So 4 people go there and 6 people come back. And then I need to go there again, drop his parent again. And I go there, 3 people go, 1 person me come back.
It's still expensive.
Yeah,
though.
really expensive, like a few $1,000s.
When I used to fly places in my teenage years and early 20s, I would always look for the smaller airlines, the little, like the 12 and 15 passenger plane ones that go out of like it used to be Parks Airport. I think it's now called downtown St. Louis Airport. There's one in Indiana, but it flew out of Lambert, but it was like an 11 passenger to Indiana. And it was only like, but since it was such a small plane, such a small airline, it only cost me like, I think it was $50 for round trip to Elkhart and back to Lambert. Wait, where did it drop me? It wasn't Elkhart. It was Lambert to, not Midway, what's O'Hare. Or maybe it was Midway, not O'Hare. Whatever the smaller one is. And it was just those little airlines. And so they have St. Louis Downtown Airport. It's smaller planes and like the celebs going there. Those airlines are a lot cheaper.
Yeah, my mother-in-law, one time she is, I think she fly from New York to here. And she took I think she have a stop in Milwaukee or something, Milwaukee, I think. The small airport. And then she said, the Milwaukee to the St. Louis, that airplane, probably whole airplane, only 7, 8 passengers, tiny airplane.
Yeah.
It's like shaking.
Yep.
It flies shaking.
I mean, there's a lot of turbulence with them.
Are we fine?
When I went to that one in Indiana that landed in Chicago, we had a tornado, a supercell storm on the tail of us the whole way. And when we got to Chicago, it ended up touching down right over the Indiana border, right where we were going. Oh my God! So it was already going to be turbulent, but that thing was pushing us forward faster. So we got there. We got there early. Second, we deboarded. We had to go to the storm shelter place in the airport.
Yeah, I think she told
But
me.
damn, that was so fucking bumpy. I watched this guy across from me, biggest dude. He had to be like 6'5", big ass dude, just holding on, terrified. He was terrified. He was crying like a baby. I was like, it'll be all right, man.
Yeah, I know. I think she's in the she in the airport for like one night because they have a snow. I think big snow. So
Oh yeah, that.
yeah, I think she go to the hotel. Or I think they offer a one night free hotel.
Oh yeah. If it's a layover, like their planes are delayed or they shut them all down.
And then she said it's first time eat a pizza in America. Good.
Oh, you know something else I used to do? Every once in a while when I would fly to Chicago or Midway, Waukegan and shit, we would go and just, now this is prior to 9/11, I don't know if they do anymore, but we would go to the Southwest Terminal or whatever and say, I'm trying to get to Midway or whatever. I don't mind layovers, and I'll wait I'll take a red eye, and it was if they didn't fill all the seats and they had open seats, you could get on for free and fly. But there would be a chance that you would be there waiting for 5 days straight for a plane to have a canceled seat that you could get in. So it was never a set this is the day you're going to take off. Yeah, if you had to be somewhere on a certain day, you wouldn't want to do that. But I don't know if they still do that or not. But we, it was summer. We weren't doing shit. We were just going up to see our boyfriends at the naval base. So we had the time to kill. And one day I think we did stay there for a whole 24 hours waiting. But we would go up at 3 in the morning and just start waiting, and we'd usually get on that first flight that was going where we wanted to go because there would be canceled seats or it wouldn't be filled. And if you just sit around and wait, they would standby is what they called it. If you were on standby and we fly free.
If someone cancels, so that means if you get on it, they still make some money.
Yeah. I think
also, the person maybe they didn't get refund. Some of the flight, even you don't go, they cannot refund your money. Or after such.
Oh yeah. Once you.
And they make it do two money. Once the person who missing, once the person who stand by.
Hey, I mean, it worked for us. We flew there and back. But now coming back, I remember we were at, I guess it was Midway. I remember being there for a really long time and being like, we might need to look into buses because I feel like one of us had to be somewhere, and I felt like it was getting close, even though we had days to spare. But we ended up getting on the flight, but God, it seemed like we were there forever. It really did. Oh, then another way we would fly free is if the plane would be overbooked and they would ask for volunteers, will anybody, and you fly free first class the next one. We were doing that all the time, except for Southwest didn't have first class when we would give up our seats with that, but they would refund us our ticket price and let us fly for free.
Yeah, because I know
I mean, I couldn't jump enough. I couldn't jump up fast enough to volunteer.
Yeah, the Ryan's cousin, I think he's Hong Kong. So when he come back from Hong Kong to Canada, and I think he bought a regular economy class.
Oh, yeah.
And I think someone took it, or maybe overbooked or something, and someone took it. So he said, okay, we can free upgrade to your first class.
Yeah.
So he said, okay, first class, So because regular time first class is more expensive.
Yeah, God, it's
She's so happy. I said, okay, yes, that's fine. I can get on it. And it's long flight too, from the Hong Kong to Canada.
Yeah.
So I'm happy it's free upgrade. I said, yeah, well.
Yeah, I mean, gee.
Yeah, I said, that's nice.
I was just happy to get my ticket refunded when it was at Southwest.
My lucky is the last time when I go to the Canada. So I come back. So regular time I already buy the big luggage for what do you call it?
Hey, soldier.
Except the carry on.
The one you check.
Yeah. So
your check luggage.
Check in. So when I go there, check in. When I come back, so do you want a free carry on? Also free carry on. You don't need to carry for free.
Oh yeah,
that's fine.
That's right. They charge for that now, don't they? And they charge you to check bags.
Yeah, sometimes the air ticket include the carry-on. Base no include. You need to pay additional charge. Yeah. But you need to look at when you order it. They say base include carry-on or not. So
yeah, I think with
most of the time that's why I check it. But they don't see the base. Even you put a carry-on, nobody asks.
Yeah, sure.
Because when you're on the airplane, the people, but Air Canada flight so small.
I lose again.
Some of the more they only can put the backpack.
Oh yeah. That's when well, no. What did we take on the cruise? We took American
Airline
and American. I think. I don't think we took Delta. Yeah, American Airlines. I want to say it was. Did he have Delta?
They don't have good airplane right now.
We had to pay though. I think it was $10 per check bag.
Well, that's not bad.
But I think our carry-ons, we were allowed one carry-on for free. And I shoved everything into my checked-on bag and I took my carry-on. So I paid for the check bag, but if I remember right, I wanted to take 2 bags, but I didn't want to pay for 2 bags.
$10 not bad.
I thought it was, but I never really checked a bag before. I'd always just shove everything in my carry-on.
Certain size.
Yeah, we went out. Yeah, Timmy knew the measurements and everything, and he bought me my suitcase for it. He's like, "This is as big as it can be, and you just shove as much as you can." And I was like, "That's what she said. Shove as much as you can in there." But yeah, we did, and then we paid. He paid for mine, the money to go through TSA, the clear check or whatever, where they verify it once and then you just speed through it. You don't have to go through all that shit. Because we were about ready to miss our connecting flight, and so he was like, "We need to get through this quick. Let's just pay the $60." I said, "I'm not paying the $60. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you in Houston. I don't know what to tell you." And he's like, "I'll just pay for it for you." Okay. And then it just took like 5 minutes, and then we were through and there, and then our connecting, and then on the way back, we didn't have to do none of that shit.
If you have like a 65 years old, if you want someone have what do you call old people.
The elderly people?
Yeah, and you can see on the trip because last time I go when I fly back to Canada, so I just like told me I have 2 old people, so like
So then you cut the line. Hell
They
yeah.
have in the airport. They ask 2 people can bring the chair.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
can see so they just pass everything then quicker. Another people
yeah.
like, oh, we have a special. We just
That's like going to Six Flags and getting in the disabled, the handicap lines. I know you can buy the fast pass, but man, you show up with crutches or a wheelchair, you're getting ahead of everybody.
just like
Even the
all
fast
we,
pass.
sent to us to the gate.
Nice. I see those people on those little motorized things getting to their
I
places.
know that was.
I'm like, I can do that. Right? I'm always like, next time I come, I gotta remember to bring crutches.
That need to be international airport, because it's too big. Old people they cannot walk that fast.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Like I remember where I see it. Oh, I see it on like Taiwan, like big in China one like Taiwan that international airport.
It's got a lot of terminals and shit. Yeah.
So that was like because when I come, we take what do you call Airbus, 2-4.
Yeah.
So my family to the Airbus come here. It's like a 2-4.
Yeah. God, I've seen those like Emirates Airlines. Holy fuck.
And also last time I see in Canada because my sister, she lives in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
So they have big airport over there.
Yeah.
Oh my God. First time when I go there to drop his parents first time, and the airport is repaired. It's like doing some remodel.
Okay. Yeah, that's even more.
Regular time, they have a gate when you arrive. They have a gate attached to the airplane.
Yeah.
That one, no.
No.
We need you
Oh fuck.
go down
Oh my god, go onto the tarmac and load in.
then
Oh my
go
god.
to the terminal, go inside the terminal, and we will allow like 10 minutes. Going to go out and exit the gate, maybe 10. Maybe 10.
Oh my gosh.
And the main thing is,
Oh, no.
his parents old, and he don't have he don't use the bathroom.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the airplane, when we go there, the bathroom is broken.
Oh no, God
We sat
no.
there like a delay because the bathroom is not working, and the delay maybe 2 hours.
Oh my god, no. I would have been like, no, sir, ma'am, no.
And then she's, when they
Fuck
are reading
no.
and okay, but they didn't use the bathroom for 4
Right.
hours. And when
It's not like they can go back and walk all the way back to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
because the bathroom is all the way like
Back in
almost
the terminal.
Yeah, go out the what do you call it? When you go out, you need to go TSA or
Yeah.
something like.
Yeah, and they're outside of TSA too. I forgot about that shit. Yep. I've been to airports like that. Have you ever been to Atlanta's airport?
No.
So we were getting a connecting flight. It was the same airline. It's just our gate was somewhere completely different. So you get on like literally a subway. Like you go underground and you go.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, why are we getting on the subway? Where are we? Are we going to a different airport? I thought maybe it was like Midway and O'Hare right next to each other or something. Because we've done that a couple times. But I was like, where are we going? He's like, just our gate's at the other end. And I'm like, how many terminals is it? He's like, 1. I said, it's so big. We're riding a fucking subway. I could not believe it. We rode that subway, and we had to connect twice on that subway.
I know.
I was like, holy shit.
When me and my husband, my kid, went to China 2019. So when we come back, we have connect flight in Beijing. So that Beijing airport, okay, because my stay to Beijing airport is like when we get off, and we need to ride a small bus to the gate. And then we need to ride a train, like a subway.
That is crazy.
I said, oh, and
That's
when we got there, the gate closed.
Oh no!
So hopefully, because we got
No.
delayed on the first one, my steak go to the Beijing,
Oh no!
and we can see the airplane. They haven't been going up, but the gate already been closed. They said, sorry,
Oh.
you guys cannot get on because this gate already been closed. And we actually, my airplane have at least like 10 people, 10 or 12 people also on this airplane. I said, what's going on?
Yeah.
And lucky is I called because I ordered United airline, so I called and said, hey, this is not my mistake. Right now, I just in the basement. What should I do? And
Yeah.
they just try to commute it, and then they so instead, because I need to go to Beijing to Chicago airport and then come back here. So she said, oh, we don't have anything available next few hours, so it need to be a tomorrow, so you can go to same airport. I said, I don't want to wait for tomorrow. She said, okay,
Yeah.
so you need to go to Washington. I think it's Washington, D.C., I think.
Oh my gosh!
And go there, and then you can take the airplane back to the St. Louis.
Jeez, that ain't out of the way.
We for like a few hours, so lucky we get on it. We finally get into the over there. But when we come back from the Washington to St. Louis, also a small plane,
Yeah,
probably 12, 14 people.
I believe it.
No.
They got a lot of those airlines out there, DC.
But I say most of the time, I just ride like American airline and Delta. The funny thing,
I'm a big Southwest
the
person.
Delta, the year before I go to see my mom, when I come back, so I fly with the Delta. Okay, I see the Delta, they have a wing.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
wing, they have something that can come out, and when they fly, have something can come out the wing to let the wing go through.
Yeah, that's
Why is
their-
it broken?
Oh God, that's their flaps for their landing
Yeah, it's
and their takeoff and their landing. It helps to.
Yeah, it's broken. No, once I have no that. Still
That's
fighting.
scary. Well, I mean, if they can make it work, I guess they can safely do
And
it.
it's really old airplane.
That shit makes me. I don't know. I'm always nervous flying because I have a fear of heights. I love taking off though. I love the takeoff, but then after that, I'm a hot mess. When we were going to Vegas, it was right after 9/11. It was like 2003 maybe. I'd never been over mountains before in a plane. I did not expect the turbulence, and we hit major turbulence, and I'm holding onto my mom screaming, 9/11, 9. Oh my God, did I not have a TSA officer sitting right next to me the rest of the fucking flight? I just don't do heights very well. I was just so
my husband
nervous.
said the last time when he go to Canada, he's before he go to TSA, he drink the one bottle of vodka. He said, I cannot. I'm scared height. So when he get inside, so he drink the vodka. He said, okay, right now I can sleep 2 hours.
I took Xanax on the way back. I was that helped a lot, but
Yeah, when I come back, so my husband, he need to go to what do you call immigration stuff.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
He have a green card. So he's inside the office. Long time, my daughter's crying. She said, "Is Dad coming back?"
oh no.
And actually, he said, "I just stand there. There was a lot of people inside, but it's taking turns because he never been out the country after he had a green card. It's
Yeah.
the first time he go out for Canada to pick up his parents. So that's why when he come back, so he need to gain through that. His parents fine. His parents have a Chinese passport, but they are just tourists, so they are fine. They just going through. But my husband have a green card, so he get inside.
Yeah, so it's a little more scrutiny on it. Make sure he's not.
Richard's crying.
Oh my gosh.
I told my daughter, I said, because we are really close to like I think it's only 30 minutes, like the airplane will be go. I said, you can go with the grandparents first. If really we cannot make it, so we probably buy another air ticket.
Another ticket, yeah.
To come back because she have a people, Richard have a friend to pick them up like in the airport.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
like,
no.
So that's why I talked to her like
Yeah.
if you get there, just let your friend drive you home, and with the grandparent and the Ryan too. That's why it's not big deal because we're already inside the airport, right?
Yeah.
If whole family not going, so we waste a lot of tickets. We cannot buy a whole group. Just me and my husband, okay. Even we missed the flight, so we probably can buy 2 tickets, not better than 6 tickets. you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why I told to her that you can go. I think it's fine, but it's still too while to come out.
Yeah, they do
Because
that.
after Donald Trump, I think she's crazy. He just asks anything. So
Oh.
my husband said he's just standing there staring for another family that don't know what they're doing, you know.
Yeah, and they do. I don't agree with that fuck shit. I mean,
I
if
just
you're
told her
in
that
your
we didn't do anything illegal. We just been out the country a week. What do you expect? We just want to go back.
right, right. And I don't know why immigration is getting weird. I've seen people. Twice I've seen people pulled out of lines, and they end up being full body cavity searched. One of them had drugs on them. They were coming from Mexico though, and the other one didn't. She told us all about it on the flight home. But man, I mean, like, the gate was closed. Everyone was boarded. The door was closed, and they opened it up for the girl that didn't have the drugs on her. Like, she barely made it, and she was like, "I was gonna be livid if I was gonna have to find my own way fucking home, because they think I had drugs on me." And I was like, "No, don't blame me, girl. I would fucking be pissed too." Like, just sometimes they just do the most fuck shit like that.
Yeah, because
Passports
he
and
have a Chinese passport.
Yeah, I know they can deny. I know they can deny people access, especially Canada is real big about that.
It's not a Canada,
But
it's a China.
or it used to be Canada.
It's Canada is fine because most of the time the Canada is not. It's Canada to United States have a little problem. But I know the China fight back USA. I think they have a few of the case already been denied because they've been out country too long, like 3-4 months. So they think about like why you have a green card, not living in the United States, and you been out of the country so often. And there was a certain month, some of the Chinese people go back, like old people, they will stay inside China 4 or 5 months, and they will come back again. So, but they don't have a citizen; they just have a green card.
Green card.
So that's why when they come back, so they can deny, say, hey, you don't need it because you outside the country, they got 4 or 5 months, So they have some like people cannot get in. I just told
It used to be so easy to get into the U.S. Like when we went to Mexico when I was a teenager, I was like 13. We walked back in, like they have these turn things, the little turn things you walk through. And they say, "Are you a U.S. citizen?" My mom like blew the guy off. She was like, "Sure." And we just grabbed him. We like walked through. It was so easy. And then just to get on the fucking cruise boat, I had to have a million fucking IDs just to like. I'm like, yeah, goddamn.
Yeah, because they need a passport right now. The ID won't work.
Well, we didn't need the passport for the cruise because it was a cruise ship, but we had to have a real ID and this and that. And
Yeah, because
Oh my
there's
God.
some the Missouri ID. I don't know what like you're not qualified to travel. Like you're in the airplane.
yeah, I think now though,
Because they have you need to have a original, have a address. They have 2 ID.
Yeah.
It's like
one's a state ID and one's it's called real ID. It
Yeah,
has
really,
that thing on
you
it.
need to have
Yeah.
an address, the phone. I think you need to bring like a 2 proof, like the letters.
I had to bring a ton of shit because I didn't have a passport. So they're like,
I
you don't
have
need
a
a passport. You just need this.
But passport's
I'm like,
pretty expensive.
fuck, I will go get my passport. But my thing was I was going to pay for the passport. It couldn't get done in time. I had waited too long. I didn't know.
Maybe 3-4 months.
Yeah, it was a long time. I was like, fuck, I just thought you went into Walgreens, got your picture taken, you were done.
Yeah, you know why? My sister wants to go to the Cancun, like to have a vacations, but she forgot her daughter